Hello again. Okay, I got the coil off, and you can see the layers there. And yeah, I took off this the aluminum housing that I built in order to create a separation between the core and the coil. And I'll reuse these pieces as they're gonna fit as my separators on the between coils, between the secondary and the second secondary and the steel, and then the steel and the main secondary plus the sequential coils. We're gonna need like 4, and this will serve as a pattern, so I won't throw them away. They're made with this high temperature paper. It's very thick. That's the same one that I use as a mold for to put it underneath this. Now I made sure that I can run this ring all the way down and take it out before I proceed to do the full coil, all the sequential coils. And of course, every time I wind a sequential, I come and test it with this and make sure it's fine. But it's going to be perfect. Now I need to run the same tape, but in the longitudinal way, from underneath. And I'll leave this paper inside here because this is going to be directly on the steel core. So I have to run like I have done with other coils. Like let me grab the coil here to show you. It's that I use this. I run tape from one end to the other one and wrap the coil, and that's to prevent from layers to come off. Layers at the end, it's very hard. This is solid right now. This is a solid hollow core, coil that is gonna go into the full laminated coil, that core that I showed before, all the making of it. And it's also heavy. So I'm all set to start prepping the mold for each sequential coil. And I'm very happy. It didn't. This doesn't come out easy though. And it's full of grease inside. You can see the grease that I use it to slide it off. But still, you know, this piece has to come like a sardine type of wrapping it around. But I made sure I left the tabs. That's the reason I left the tabs in there. Otherwise, my needle nose player will have hit the coil right there if this tab wouldn't be on, this tab, so I can slide it off. Anyways, this is it. This is the hardest part to build. All the rest are just one by one. I have to wind the coils and see the height, and like I'm saying, you have to make sure that all your coils are gonna fit here. The 15 total coils are gonna be able to fit in here. So the length of your primer is very essential that you know, and divide it by 15, and that'll give you each coil width, so you can make the mold for the spool. And this comes out very easy. Now I put it on a fiberglass plate of my spool, and then I straighten it a little bit, and then I add the plastic on this side and glue it glue it all around the edge very strong to the fiberglass center with a hole. So that's the one side of the spool. And then just put paper in here like I have done other coils, and then start winding it. The fiberglass has a little hole, so I get the wire in there, the 23 gauge, and I start winding it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.